storytelling tonight. Everybody's got 30 minutes to join. We're going outside to the bonfire. That's where we'll be going. And let me give you a preview. So we're going to be going out here to our bonfire. Jenny, hi, Jenny. Give me just a minute because I'm waiting for the smoke to die down from the bonfire. So give me just a few minutes because you see all that smoke?
I'm coming.
All right. I'm not trying to get smoked out. I'm not trying to get smoked out, Jenny. But where you at?
I'm right here. God lit is smoking.
Yeah, can you take the camera down there and I'll be down there in a minute. Everybody's got 30 minutes to join. I don't know if everybody will come or not. All right, go on down there.
Move, Holly. Go in. Go in.
Ollie, get in here. Artie, get in here.
Hi, Jenny. I'm coming to you from her live. Got a blanket. I did have her crochet blanket, but she didn't want me to use it, so she's not done making it. Golly. Oh my God, that stinks. Oh God. I don't know if I need a blanket. Hey, us in our bunch, Shannon. We're getting started soon, don't worry. Oh God, I'm sinking. I'm sinking in the ground. Wait, is this chair on? Yeah, it sure is. It's sinking right in the ground. Oh God, what was that? I don't want to fall in. Maybe I shouldn't sit here, you know? I don't think I should sit here. I'm scared. I don't want to get caught on fire. I should sit over there. That's this as close as it is. And you know what? It doesn't matter. At least it's better than sitting over there. I don't want to risk falling down or falling in fire. That's my worst fear, you know? I'm going to get on the live right now and talk to you guys. That's my worst fear, tripping and falling in the fire and burning to death. I'd rather... I don't know, there's nothing to say rather, you know? I'd rather not burn to death, but I'd rather not suffocate or drown. You know, those type of things. Let me turn the volume down here. I'm gonna get on there, hold on. This looks good. Here, let me... There we go. Is that a little better, y'all? I can't see it. I can't get it in the live yet. There we go. There it is. She needs to create a thumbnail for her lives. Excuse me. We'll get started soon. Don't worry. Stay in there. It's hot. I don't have the rail thing. Yeah, my mom's real close to the fire, so she's gonna get smoke of it. I think she's just sitting right above me. That's the only option I can say. This side's okay. can't see comments yet. Hold on. For some reason, it's having trouble. Maybe I should use my other phone. Yeah, I think I will. Hold on.
Here I come, Bubba.
I'm gonna use my other phone, y'all. So I can see y'all's comments.
How many people are with us right now?
I don't know. Probably 2. You're gonna
Where's my,
You're gonna have to sit next to me, cause.
Okay, let me see. Oh. Wait, y'all, I gotta fix my chair.
I fixed it earlier.
All right. Where's the poker?
Right there, hanging on that thing. Right. It was right there. What happened
It's
to
over
it?
here at the grill.
God, don't do that.
I'm trying to move it, Bubba.
Oh God, you're gonna catch me on fire?
Well, step on that right over there.
I can't step on that.
Well, come you can't. You trying to start a
I've got
fire?
house shoes. I can't.
Oh, Lord have mercy. My daughter doesn't have my chair right.
You had it on there right earlier.
Still not on there right. It's too close to the fire.
Here, give me the poker so I'll put that on top.
Okay, y'all, give me... I don't have a thumbs up. Jenny, are you still here? Why is it saying,
She is. She's there.
I told everybody when I was going to do it, like... What time is it right now?
It's 8:41.
Yeah, I said 9 o'clock was the deadline. I got 3 likes. So where's everybody? Like, where is everybody?
Your note.
What?
Your thing went flying.
Where is
Your
it?
paper is behind your chair.
And it's pitch black out here now. Jenny, would you sit at the bonfire with us, Jenny? Jenny, would you sit at our bonfire with us?
Here, get your
Hi,
note.
everybody. We're doing spooky story time. Oh, she said, yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to be honest. It's going to be hard for you. Shannon!
Shannon's been here this whole time.
Shannon said the fire is setting the perfect vibe.
Oh!
Okay, Booger, that's not setting the perfect vibe.
I went
You
flying.
falling off the chair? Look, y'all. That's not setting the perfect vibe, Booger.
I'm safe now.
All right, back to the fire. I love my bonfire pit, y'all. Until that happened.
Sorry. Well, I tried to sit on the chair, and the chair wasn't all the way on the right. I went flying. I don't want to fly off this chair and fly into the fire.
Bless her.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh, gosh. She's going to be falling out of my chair. Oh, God. Wait, I got to stoke the fire. Hold on.
Don't
But
poke
can
it
you hold
again.
that, please?
Don't poke it again.
I've got to poke
You
it.
set you set flames flying earlier.
Bubba, I've got to stoke the fire. You can't have a fire. Booga's scared, y'all.
Well, you set me on fire. That's it. We're dead. I'm dead.
Y'all, there is nothing like being able to have a bonfire. It's nothing like it. And that's one reason why I dread
That's
summer
hot.
coming. Because tonight it's chilly and this feels really, really nice. And summer's coming and we're not going to be able to do this. Like, we're not going to be
Shannon
able to
said,
do.
"I'm sorry, but I can't help but laugh when people fall. My kids get so mad. LOL.
Oh, my God.
Please don't laugh at me if I fall. I don't want to fall.
Yo, that fire is really raging.
It's hot. You need to get the thing. Oh, it's
Okay,
hot.
she wants me to get the cover, y'all.
I'm still full from dinner.
Granny over here. Booga, I can't reach it and you're setting me on fire.
Here, let me do it. Give it to me.
I don't see you getting it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, be very careful. That's not on there all
I
the
just
way.
dropped my phone in the floor.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing.
Here, get the phone. My
Right
phone
there.
fell on the ground.
That's good, right there.
My phone
like
hit a
that.
rock. I can't see anything anyone's
All right.
saying to me.
Y'all, I wish we would get a lot of people in here right now because I got a spooky story. Spooky, 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 Jenny and
said,
Shannon.
Please don't fall. LOL. I'm so clumsy. I fall all the time. Laugh at myself.
I guess the people that don't join y'all will have to just watch the replay because I really went out of my way to set up this vibe, y'all.
Is there some animal?
Really went out of my way to set up this vibe. Jenny, you like it? Shannon, do you like it? I know you like it, Shannon. Jenny, do you like the vibe? Y'all, I could see us on a trip together. I could.
Said, yes, I'll do
It'd be a lot of
I
fun.
went to the doctor today and they did x-rays from head to toe and all the lab work.
Shannon, no, we can't talk about negative stuff right now.
She said prayers, please.
I will pray for you. I will pray for you. I will definitely pray for you.
I'd like a trip. I'd like
Oh, yeah, I'd like your sister to come too. She's so funny. That'd be so much fun. Y'all can't make fun of my missing teeth though, because I got a serious joint disorder and I can't even go to the dentist to have a tooth cavity filled. So I guess I'm gonna be gumming. I guess I'll be gumming my food, y'all. I guess I will be an old lady gumming my food. Right, Jenny?
Yeah, I still have eyelashes on.
Y'all, there's nothing like a bonfire. It's so nice. So I gave everybody until 9 o'clock. What time is it?
It's about to be 9.
I told everybody, y'all.
LOL, ditto. Dio. Is that what you said, Jenny? Dio or ditto?
It makes me feel sad, y'all, because I work really hard. Well, my writing is something that's really important to me. I've worked on that all my life. And when I had kids, I had to stop doing it. You know how that goes. And then I went to college and I had to stop college because, that's how it goes, when we have kids. Shit, I got to put my glasses on. I can't read. What'd she say? It's gone. I didn't get my glasses on soon enough. Howdy, howdy, y'all. It's spooky night. It is spooky
Okay, we'll
night.
save that for
Spooky
another time. Oh,
time.
no negativity. It's positive because I'm getting answers and my sister will love y'all. I'm missing a couple teeth too. We won't judge.
Oh. Well, my jawline's all messed up, y'all. I might be looking like Michael Myers without the mask. Michael Myers is on the way, y'all. It might not be Halloween, but Halloween is here. Shannon, I thought you had a bonfire pit. I know Jenny can't have one because she lives in an apartment.
Oh, Belinda.
Oh,
Hey, Belinda.
Belinda. Thank you so much. And Shannon, you are always so sweet to me. You always make my little heart go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Jenny does too. Jenny is such a sweet friend. Like, I'm telling you, Shannon, if you met Jenny, you'd be like, she is so, so sweet. She is the sweetest person ever. And Belinda is too. Belinda, guess what? I have been looking for a new video from you, and I have been worried about you. Oh, the fire ban, yeah. I have been worried about you, Belinda. I was thinking about you yesterday. Well, how are you feeling now? How are you doing, Belinda? Shannon, you'll never know how much it means to me too. And I love Jenny and I love you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You and Jenny and then little Belinda, I just met her not long ago. Y'all are so sweet. You did. How are you feeling, Belinda? How are you doing? Listen, I haven't stopped praying for you, and I will continue praying for you. You will be in my heart and my prayers, y'all. Please pray for Belinda. Please pray for her. You are very welcome. I don't want to cry, but you're going to make me cry. Can y'all please pray for Belinda? Please pray for her. She's going through treatment for cancer, and she deserves to live a lot longer. She deserves to be healthy and whole and be happy. Please pray for her. She's a sweet little person. God, I'm gonna cry, y'all. I can't, cause I've got my own medical problems, and I don't talk about them that much, and I keep a lot of my stuff hidden. You don't feel sick or anything? I hope you don't. I hope you don't. But I do keep a lot of my medical problems hidden, and they scare me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they scare me. But as a mother, sometimes it doesn't matter how old your kids are. Sometimes you have to keep it hidden. You don't want to say anything. All right, but we are going to get ready to read the spooky. I'm going to wait about, I don't know. I was hoping Grandma Teresa would come. Can you remove that thing, Booger? Because I gotta do the logs. I gotta set the logs. I'll do it. I won't be able to see y'all's messages while I'm doing this.
She said you do too. I have only told you. Belinda, you haven't told anyone else about your kidney cancer?
Booger, you're not supposed to just go and do that. If she wanted other people to know, she'd tell them.
Well, yeah, I know that. Sorry.
Y'all, she is going through some serious medical problems, and a lot of prayers would be very, very thankful for her right now. Y'all, that fire is raging.
It's hot.
Y'all, that fire is really going. I should not have done 2 logs.
us and our bunch, Shannon said I cozied up in my bed already for my spooky time bedtime story. I have not announced on your live. She said Linda did.
Shannon, you should do yourself a bonfire out in your yard. Y'all got a beautiful yard. You should set up an area for like a bonfire pit with chairs and stuff. Do like have your husband scrape away the ground and then do like a you know, that plastic cover you put so the weeds won't grow, and then do like pea gravel. Have him dig a deep hole for your bonfire pit and then do that. That's what we did. On this side of the house anyway. On the other side of the house, I want to do a I gotta save a lot of money to do it.
Linda, do you mean like you keep everything to yourself, or you get everything to yourself? I think I know what you mean. You mean you keep everything to yourself, right? That's what I do sometimes.
I do that too. Yeah, I do that a lot too. I think a lot of us as women do. Like we keep a lot of things hidden inside. Y'all, my oldest son loves a bonfire and he's missing it.
He should be back by now. It's 8 o'clock.
He's not here yet, but he's probably might not be here till 9. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh God, y'all, I can't see my story that good because I printed it off on paper and I can't see it that good. So this is not, y'all, this is not part 2 of the very first story I read. This is a different story. This is a campfire story, but it's not the end of it. So I have 2 stories right now I'm working on that don't have ends. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure if they do have ends because I haven't figured it out yet.
Well, Linda said I love that fire.
I know I do too. It makes me so happy.
Shannon said thank you. That's the plan. I'm gonna recycle boxes to cover in pea moss gravel, and one at a time. It's so expensive. I'll get to eventually. Linda said she loves campfire stories.
Yeah, this one is a campfire story, but it doesn't have an ending. So we're out here in the pitch black right now, y'all, and I didn't memorize it. So I'm trying to see in the dark. So I don't know how good this is really going to go. What I should have done is done a pre-recording. That's what I should have done. So that I could have played it for us as we watched the fire. I didn't think to do that. All right. So I am going to go ahead. I think I can read it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and read the first 2 areas. Here we go. Y'all get ready. Let me know if you can't hear. Booga is looking at, or rather Spongy Gold is looking, and she'll let me know if you all say you can't hear because I don't have my microphone on. All right. This is also part of...
That means you need to make an ending.
I do. I need to make endings, but I haven't yet. All right. So this is also part of the You're Not Alone series. Now, the You're Not Alone series is a group of short stories I'm working on. So I have to find endings. I have 2 of them right now to go into that section that You're Not Alone. Okay. So this is another story for You're Not Alone. But remember, it's not affiliated in any way with the story of last Tuesday. All right, I hope I can see this good enough because I printed the page off and we're going to see y'all.
You need a light?
I do need a light. Do you have one? That would be great. Can I use that? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, great. All right, y'all, here we go. I'm trying to keep my paper away from the fire because I want to get that. Now, let Booga know if you can't hear. The musty smells of the darkened hallway consumed me. There was an overwhelming sense of dread totally encircling me. Perhaps it was because I could barely see in front of me, even with the flashlight I held. I wanted to run away. I wanted to run away from it all. But I knew that it was not possible. I still carried the crumbled letter in my shoulder bag. The letter that had urged me to come here, to this place. I knew it wasn't by chance. Oh, I knew it wasn't. There had never been any question as to where I would eventually end up in my life. It was as if my path had already been chosen for me. And I knew there was no way around it. The floorboards creaked beneath each one of my hesitant steps as I continued forward into that dilapidated hull of a home. I had never lived here, but it had been in our family for a very long time. In fact, my family had passed down this story of our history so many times, it echoed in my mind. It had become a part of me. In fact, I felt I could rehearse it to an entire audience if need be. Once, only once, every third generation, the eldest female of the family had to sacrifice themselves. They had to sacrifice to the desires of the house. I have to do this, I told myself. It will never let me rest until I do, because I am that third generation. I knew I was speaking out loud, and no one was around to hear me, but it didn't matter. Somehow, it gave me courage to push forward, to resolve the inner demons, those demons that continued to persistently torment me. I wanted the nightmares to finally be over. I wanted a normal life, a life that I could be happy with. I pulled my coat closer to my body. A chill took over me, not an ordinary chill. Shrugging it away, I decided I will do this. While the door was open merely a crack, I was able to pry it more, just enough more to squeeze through. My light seemed to get lost within the vast darkness, just for a moment, creating a feeling of panic within me. Just for a brief second, but it was enough. Finally, I was able to make out those shadows where before I could not. I took one step, then another, and another. I found it was chillingly cold. The further I ventured, the wind, it found its way in, and it yipped like a lost puppy, tearing at the old shutters and sending them slamming onto the glass panes. All at once, a shattering of glass paused me in my tracks. I inhaled deeply, for just a moment, the stale air filling my lungs. It was then, just then, I realized I was not alone. Or maybe, just maybe, I felt I wasn't. I had always been told since a toddler the house was a strange place. And as a child, that I grew older and older, I was told there was a strange set of rules. My mother's voice took over in my mind, and I could almost hear her, feel her with me. You will find the book of rules on the entry table. As I went further within that empty cavity of what used to be a family home, I saw a small, broken wooden table far against a dirty wall. Walking forward, I stopped, looking down at this book covered in layers upon layers of dust. I wiped it away and wiped it away and wiped it away, finally taking a breath. Upon opening it, blooper, on the very first page was written 5 unmistakable rules I had to follow if I were to be allowed to leave. Rule 1. Once inside this house, you must complete your personal journey. Rule 2. Don't question what you hear and never question what might stand before you. Rule 3. Do not try and run and hide. It will only prolong the inevitable. Rule 4. Do not seek out help. And Rule 5. No matter what you do, at the end, do what you are told. The end. That's a cliffhanger for real. That's a total cliffhanger. Y'all.
You got Fragrance Fairy.
Total cliffhanger.
Teresa's
Total
in here too.
cliffhanger.
Teresa's in here too. She said she was here.
Hey, Grandma Teresa. So y'all are at a cliffhanger, right? You're waiting for me to finish that short story.
The paper's gonna fly away.
It's on my computer. All my writing is saved on my computer.
Oh.
Jenny's like, yes. Oh my goodness, I need more, Lo. I loved it. Well, guess what, y'all? Y'all have to decide if you want me to finish the first story from last Tuesday with the girl and the guy trapped in the basement with the demons, with those things, or you want me to finish this one. I've got a week to finish writing it. And it's not easy. It's not easy to do your writing. It's not easy. Jenny said the first story. Okay. So the first story. How are you doing, fairy? Well, that ain't got nothing to do with what I just asked.
The person's in here.
Oh, I see. I like bouncing back and forth. Yeah, I do too. I do that. I like to do that. Yeah. Y'all like that story? Y'all, I have been writing all my life. Not bad for a Wednesday. Fragrance Fairy said, not bad for a Wednesday. She said she's doing good. Y'all, I've been writing all my life. Don't ask me why I ever stopped. She said, how are you doing? I don't know why I ever stopped, y'all. Like, all my friends all my life when I was in college, even my professors. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you so much. Even my professors, they were like, you need to keep writing no matter how hard it is, no matter if you feel like you hit a dead end, no matter what, you need to keep going because you have been gifted by God. It is hard, the fragrance. It is hard. It is very hard. What happens to me is when I start writing on something, I get lost within it. Like I literally get lost, and I will type and type and type and not even realize. Not even realize. And of course you have to go back and edit. Like what I just read to you all, I went back and edited. But yeah.
I know, Teresa. We know you're.
My main thing is writing. My main gift is writing. I love to make people feel. I love to make you feel and be scared. Really, Belinda? Writing was your weakest link? It's always been my strongest. It's always been the strongest part of me as a person. And not only that, oh, Jenny. Jenny's such a sweetheart. Jenny's just so nice. But writing always took me to a place far away from where I didn't want to be, right? Like, because life is really hard. And I grew up in a time where life was hard, where there was a lot of violence, there was a lot of turmoil, there was a lot of hate. There still is today. But back in the time where I grew up, it was really, really something else. And my dad was a violent person. And I think they used to let us watch horror movies as little kids. And one of the horror movies that stuck in my mind, it is an outlet. Yes, it is. And one of the horror movies that sticks out in my mind that is one of the most creative parts of me is The Shining. And that movie, like, I've always, like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Yeah, I can understand that too, Belinda. Like, it made me nervous speaking in front of a crowd or on camera. And I think YouTube helps with that. Like, I really do. But I was in the debate society in college, And I did all that too. I had to stand up in front of people. And then also, I was in the honorary literary society in college where you had to get up and read things that you had written. And I think that taught me a lot. I think it taught me more like feeling more positive about myself, feeling more positive about my writing, and just engaging with people, being able to talk to people, answer questions that they had. Because I did a lot of historic writing back then. And it really, really had an influence in my life. It really did. And I just, I mean, I've taken pauses in writing, and like I said, I wish I wouldn't have. I know I was too, Shannon. I know, me too. It did. It ended up being my favorite class. It ended up being one of my favorite classes. It really did. Because I felt like when I got up there, nobody could interrupt you. And you just continued to speak, read. And I feel like when you took your writing and you expanded upon what you had in your hand, like with thoughts in your head. I mean, at least I did. And, the professor wouldn't have people interrupt you unless they had a question immediately. Normally they would let you finish reading. And then after that, then people would ask their questions. But it really was one of my favorite classes. And just like you, I was very, very, it was a class you had to take. You didn't have a choice. You had to take it. And I was very apprehensive about it. And I tried to wait as long as I could to take it. Thank God I had a professor that was very, very open. She was very good. All right, let me stoke this fire. Hold on. We're going to stoke the fire because Booger's over here complaining. That good, Booger?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm cold.
Well, she's not cold, y'all. Like, she's not cold now, y'all, because look at that fire. There ain't no way she's cold now. It's stoked real good. Like, it's going. It's hot, for real.
That's what I'm about to say. My son is an amazing writer and
Oh, Shannon, your son loves to write? I would love to talk to him.
what did it say?
Like,
right
writers love to talk to other writers. I can't see it, Booker. Let me see it. Hold on. Put my glasses on, y'all.
Shannon said that.
Oh, wow. He does illustrations, Shannon? He probably charge a fortune for illustrations for me. Yeah. I need some illustrations for the beginning of like my story time for lives. But I'm not rich. You did, Jenny? That's amazing. You should still do it. Don't stop. You should still do it.
I do poetry.
Yeah, Booger loves poetry.
Y'all want to hear some poetry?
I'm in Booger, this is not Spongy Gold's live. This is Mastula's live. This is my life. Do you really want to read some poetry right now, Booger?
We'll see what anyone anyone says.
Y'all, this fire is hot. Really? I don't want to, yeah, but I don't want to, like, because he's got to be busy. Like, I mean, you could let him know that I do spooky storytelling and I'm looking for illustrations for the beginning while I wait for people to join. Well, just like Miss you, so funny. Well, I'm glad I got you laughing. This fire is roaring, Belinda. It's going to set us on fire. Look at it. It's going. It's really going out here. Got my knees burning, y'all. My knees on fire. My knees are on fire right now. Oh, Belinda. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. It is. It's very dry wood. It is. And if you don't stoke it, then it starts getting cold, and then you got to stoke it some more, and then it gets really, really hot. But anyway, Belinda, I'm going to tell you, I worry, I worry about myself. I worry. Listen, I don't sit and worry, okay? And this is coming from somebody that sits and worries. You can't sit and worry. You can't sit and worry about things you can't control. What you need to do is every day that you open your eyes, God, I don't want to make you cry because I was making you laugh. Every day you open your eyes, you're like, it's a new day. It's a beautiful day. I'm here again. I'm here again, Lord. Thank you for giving me another day. Now, if you're not religious faith like that, which is totally fine, one of my really good friends isn't, then you look at nature. You look at the world around you. I'm awake again. I'm awake with nature. I'm here. My body's alive. I feel it. And I'm here. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be alive for another day. You can't spend your life worrying about other people, Belinda. I know you do. I know you do. There's no doubt in my mind that you do. But one thing is, like, when we get older and we still continue to worry about other people, and I do it too. My brother, for instance, apparently my brother's having a lot of medical problems, but he treated me like I was nothing here just about, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Like I wasn't anything. And he said really ugly things to me. And I still worry about him, I still sit and worry about him. But at the same time, you have to think of yourself. You have to put yourself first. You have to put yourself above others. Yeah. You still have to put yourself above others, like, because our lives, we only have one life. I know. I know. I know, Belinda. I do the same thing. I do the same thing. But here's the thing.
Said that he's at Baptist ER.
We can't control what happens around us. Like, and we have no control of the people in our lives. Like, we can worry about ourselves. We can worry about our health. And we can get scared. And we can worry about what's going to happen to them when we're gone. But we have no control. We have no control of it. So that's what I've been trying to tell myself. I just turned 53, but I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of problems. And Shannon is a very Christian woman, and she will cover you in prayers. She will cover you in prayers, and I definitely will. And I hope y'all will give me prayers back. I know you do, Grandma Teresa. I know you do, Teresa. We talk to you so much on the phone, and I would talk to everybody on the phone if I had time. I would. I think I'm going to start making time to give everybody a check in. But life is short. Life is short. And y'all are some of the sweetest, nicest people I've ever met in my life. Even when we are gone, that is exactly right. My son just pulled in. My oldest son just pulled in, y'all. Watch, he's going to come over here. He's going to be like, what are y'all doing? Watch. Shh. Everybody be real quiet. I'm going to sit you down at the fire. Shh. Don't say nothing. Watch. Just watch. Y'all here. Watch. Everybody be quiet. Okay, be quiet. Shh. Don't say nothing, booger. Gotta stoke the fire. Gotta stoke it. Is he out of the car? Where is he?
He's out there.
Wasn't that him?
I don't think so.
Oh, that wasn't him. Never mind, y'all. That wasn't him. We thought it was him, but it wasn't. What time is it? He normally would be home by now. What time is it?
It's 9:26.
Where is Terry? I'm going to start freaking out. I'm going to start freaking out because he should have been here. Y'all, mommy syndrome is going to kick in, and I'm going to start freaking out, and y'all are going to be like, Misty, calm down. It'll be all right. And I'm not. I'm freaking out, y'all. Because he's normally here way before now. He's never been this late. What time is it?
I told you it's 9:26.
Yeah, he's never been this late. The latest he's ever been is 9 o'clock. At the latest. 9 o'clock, y'all. I am going to start freaking out. Like I really am. I'll start thinking all kinds of crazy things. Because that's what we do as mothers. We just start freaking out and thinking, projecting, and yeah, I need to stop. Did you message him?
Get ready to.
Y'all, he's never been this late. Ever.
Where are you?
Did you try to call him?
No.
It is hard when they're grown. Who's that? Oh, that's not him. See, y'all, I'm freaking out. See? I knew. See? Because he's such a sweet little guy. He's such a sweet kid. And he's not a kid. He's a grown man. But he's such a sweet little guy. I know. But see, he doesn't do anything. Like, he goes to work. Like, he comes home. Like, he doesn't go anywhere. He's got friends. No, don't get me wrong. He's got college friends. Because he went to college and everything. He's got a bachelor's degree and all that. But he doesn't, like, he goes to work. He comes home. He's never this late. Because he's got little Artie in there. His little Boston Terrier waits on him.
He's probably in the room now. Already is.
Like, where is he?
I don't know. He's not answering me right now.
I'm going to make everybody worry, especially if I end the live. Y'all, if I end the live, I promise I'll let you know in a community post that he got home okay. But his little dog is probably sitting in there worried about him because he's always home before now. Oh, Shannon, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I had no idea it was 9:30. How long have I been live, y'all?
I don't know. Look at your time thing on that. Is that him back?
Is that him? Is he here? Is he here?
No, I don't see anybody.
Wait a minute. What's that? Never mind.
Need some lights coming down here. You need to buy some lights. Going down the pathway over here.
Never mind. It's not him. It's not him. Y'all, I can't hold y'all up forever.
Hey, Teresa B.
Good night, Belinda. Listen, I'm going to be praying for you. I want you to know that my prayers are covering you. Shannon's, Spongy's, anybody that is praying, we're covering you in prayers. Hi, Teresa B. How are you tonight? Teresa B., I read my short story. I didn't finish it. Same as I did last Tuesday. I haven't finished that one either. But you can push that replay so you can hear the whole part of it.
Good night, Jenny.
Good night, Jenny. I love you.
Love you, Jenny.
I love you, Jenny. Have a good night. Have a great night. Get some rest. Y'all, we do need to call it. We do. I can't keep y'all sitting here. But I also can't just leave this fire going either. So once you get the logs in here, you gotta burn them out. You have got to burn these things out. You can't just go into your house and leave a fire going. I mean, that doesn't mean I need to keep y'all up. Right, Boo?
Yeah.
Oh, God, Booger, don't get burned. Y'all, Booger thinks Spongy thinks I'm trying to set her on fire. I'm going to hate it when summer comes and I can't do this anymore. Because, y'all, it's too hot in the nights to do a bonfire in the summer. It's just too hot. This is probably the last bonfire I'll have of the season. And then again, maybe not. Maybe not, y'all. All right. Okay, you guys. Well, I try to keep my lives to just an hour. So I am going to call it. And I will post in my community chat. Because it's right here at an hour right now. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. And I'm just overthinking. And he'll be home. Good night, Teresa. Love you. Have a good night, my friend. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it. Everybody have a good night. Be safe. We love all y'all. Have a great night.